Welcome to the Through the Hard Way podcast with G Wiz, DJ Black, and OG Bobby P. This episode we discuss the Democratic primary, Meg the Stallion's contract disputes, Nicki Minaj's husband's arrest, and pay respects to the victims of the Nashville Tornado. Discuss what caught our ears, revisit Rae Sreemurd's Sremm Life 5 years later, and end the episode with How Stupid Can You Be?
All right, welcome to Through the Hard Way, where we celebrate Southern trap and urban culture. I am 901's favorite DJ, DJ Black. My brother from the same mother, OG Bobby P. And my brother from another mother, G Wiz from Green Storm Media. Round of applause, please. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know when you're listening, but you're now tuned in to the Through the Hard Way podcast. G Wiz, what's up, man?
Not much.
G Wiz over there, man. He's so multi-talented. He working the camera, he talking, there's several things going on. OG Bobby P, what's up with you, bro?
I'm good, man. We trying to see how this live stuff going.
Right. What's up to the live family? Everybody's out there rocking with us through the hard way. What's happening?
Yeah, late night tip.
Yeah. So in the news, Joe Biden, Democratic primary winner. He went out there and smashed everything. Like, what you think about Joe Biden?
Man, I think Joe losing his mind.
You think Joe losing his mind? You
Yeah.
think he's going crazy?
I think Joe going crazy.
Why you say that?
Joe don't know what he's be talking about most of the time.
Joe got his sister and his wife mixed up. Did you see that one?
No, did you hear that time he said he running for the Senate and he running for the president?
That weed legal in the DC. He might be.
That ain't weed. I don't think that's weed, bro. Like for real, that ain't weed.
That ain't weed. You think Joe?
I think Joe, man,
on that cowboy.
But between Bernie, Elizabeth, and Joe, we got like a spade's hands or 7, 8s, and 9s of diamonds and hearts
against the Joker. Trump's the Joker, huh?
He Trump tight. He got spades.
Do you think the Democrats got a shot against Trump?
Nah,
not at all.
I think he is. If anything, we're revitalizing Trump's fan base or base.
Yeah,
because it's just. They don't like anything else. And Trump does a weird thing of empowering weak people.
Right.
Or let me say, in my opinion, he empowers weak people to do things that they weren't able to do before because they see it in Trump. Because Trump does what a lot of our brethren likes to do but afraid to do. So it's like, go.
Yeah. Yeah, he gives his base. He's the one that it's kind of like the dude that just beat the boxer, the boxing match that just happened. Mm-hmm. Like, dude is not in shape. He looks wrinkly, and he kind of reminds me of Shrek on the movie. Like, he looks like a big Shrek. But he came in and won the boxing match. Mm-hmm. So everybody that drinks a lot of beer, snorts cocaine, is now his fan because it's like he looks like me. He acts like me. I don't know, man. Other news, man. Meg the Stallion, contract disputes. Meg done signed a bad contract, and now she can't release no music. Do you think that's Meg's fault? You think she should have looked at the contract?
Man, nobody can tell Meg what's the best contract or the best contract to sign. Yeah. She wasn't on. And so if she wasn't on, you signing the first thing you can to get you on.
Right.
Unfortunately. Yeah. You know, like what they say, her contract $7 million, she got $15,000, which I think that's highly unlikely because it's a 360 deal.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know what 360 deals are, is or is a 360 deal says I get 360 degrees of your entertainment.
Yeah.
Before you used to get a label deal or just an artist deal or a production deal, but now Leo Conan came up with the 360 deal, which basically says, hey, your merch,
Yeah, we want everything.
your
We
merch,
want
your touring,
Yeah.
your album sales, your shows. We want all that. That's
It's
what
the
we want.
It's the King of New York deal. If you're selling nickel bags on the side of the street,
Yeah.
I want in. You know what I'm saying?
So she's in a 360 deal. Kendrick Lamar is in a 360 deal.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Drake was in a 360 deal. There was a lot of artists in 360 deals. So that's why you'll see them you'll get crappy albums.
Yeah.
They throw away album because they're trying to get out the deal. Because
I just don't like the fact that she said that she's independent and so she does independent things. First of all, you're signed to two different people. So two different people got to get their money before you get your money. So whoever this other dude, the first dude that she signed the deal with, now you got that and you got Rock Nation.
but Rock Nation is a management deal.
So they're just doing management on.
Just management only. So that is the
They the ones that open her eyes.
that's the conundrum. They basically said, "Hey, did you look at this?
Yeah.
Did you see this little typing?
Yeah.
That don't quite look right."
Like they're screwing you real good, Megan.
But she's already seen a judge,
Yeah.
and she can release music now. But she still just want to renegotiate per her. But I read the article from the guy, and I just didn't read the headline. He feels like he's been taken aback. Like,
I mean, you got to think about it. Like somebody goes and gets samples cleared for you. So like the Big Old Freak, that sample that was
Big
in that
Old Freak.
song,
man, she
like
so nasty. I love her though.
but that song, that beat, that's not just a beat that you can just like. That's not a regular produced beat. Mm-hmm. You got a sample involved with that, so you got to deal with whoever owns that sample. Tell me. You got to get that cleared before that hit the radio, or you finna get sued by them first of all. So, you know, I can't say that her former company, her first company, really didn't do due diligence in the business because she ain't get sued by the record company that sample came from, and that was a big hit. Like if she ain't got Big Old Freak, there is no Megan to me. So I don't know, man. I think she's kind of just upset because she, you know, they probably tipped her off like, hey, you signed a bad deal. But like you said, when you first get ready to sign a deal or you out here and you struggling and you trying to get some money and somebody be like, okay, I'm going to give you an advance and put you out, you know, that's going to come with something. Flava Flav kicked out of Public Enemy.
Bruh.
How do you... Gee whiz, how does Flava Flav get kicked out of Public Enemy, bruh? What? Cocaine gets you kicked out of Public Enemy. Bobby P, what do you think? Okay, so the scenario, I guess the story is, Public Enemy is supposed to gets paid to do a concert or endorsement for Bernie Sanders.
Oh, like dude, hold up. Like dude was up there dropping like it was hot for juveniles.
Juven should not have did dude like that.
But my thing is, it showed what people they was up there shucking and jiving this time.
Dude.
But,
did you see dude?
Yeah, no, did you see the white chick in the blue jersey? She was just doing this. I don't know what that dance is. It was like the Big Bird flopping. So it was big old freaks. But back to Flava Flav. You would have thought after the crack smoke,
right?
After Flavor of Love,
right?
It, in my opinion, this is totally OG Bobby P's.
Chuck should have distanced himself anyway.
Yeah, because it making a mockery of what Public Enemy was about. Like,
True.
If you go back and listen to what Public Enemy really was about back then, it wasn't about Flava Flav shucking and jiving.
No, it was always Flava Flav shucking and jiving.
No, but even in 911, it was a message to it.
Yeah.
But then he turned into Pookie.
Yeah.
And
I think it was Pookie anyway.
Nah.
I don't think he just suddenly, I like cocaine.
I think he suddenly, I like cocaine.
When he jumped out there and was doing this right here with the clock on, I automatically knew, hey, this nigga on something.
There probably was the cocaine Not that was the powder at that point.
I bet you on the outtakes was salty. Flava Flav do this.
Yeah. Maybe, like I said, maybe that was the powder, but the crack took him down through there. He had the James Brown hair and everything.
But is there, okay, so, and this is the question I asked G Wiz on the way over here. Is there a Public Enemy without Flava Flav?
Yeah.
It is.
I don't really see, like, if you look at him, I don't really see his contribution.
I feel like his contribution to Public Enemy is Crunchy Black's contribution to 3-6 Mafia.
No.
I feel like that.
No.
What is that?
I feel like he's the energy.
No.
Like he's the
but
Crunchy Black to 3-6. Like he was not the lyricist.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, I steal.
Okay, 911 is a joke. I'll give him one.
911 is a joke.
But Crunchy, that's probably the best bars that Crunchy spit. But Crunchy was 3-6 Mafia. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like he kind of got that energy. I think he is. You know? You don't think so? Shout out to Crunchy, man. Nicki Minaj husband arrested.
Feds.
For alleged, is this alleged or he's a pedophile?
For whatever reason.
Wow.
He served 4 years in New York State Penitentiary 10 years ago. And his crime said he's supposed to register as a sex offender, and he didn't register as a sex offender when they moved to Cali.
Oh.
He didn't show the court, and then not showing the court, the Fed picked up the case.
Ooh.
So she finna drop a bag, but this feds don't really want to talk to you about the bag.
Yeah, that's maybe they got a good lawyer. Maybe they get a good lawyer and be like, hey, he was just kind of caught up.
Yeah, he was traveling with me.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, social media's already like at them as a couple. Like why?
Yeah.
Like
Nicki was talking about these rappers would love to get this attention, and I mean she really been flexing with dude.
I don't know.
That's a problem.
Nicki just ain't it no more. That's why Meg need to come on through with her album, because the doors were open before Cardi come.
I don't know. I think that she might have some more competition on her hands, but I'm gonna leave it to somebody else. Man, we want to say a big shout out to Nashville, Tennessee, man. They were affected by tornadoes. What was this, like Monday night?
Yeah, Monday night.
Late Monday night, early Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
Man, tornadoes just swept through Nashville, man, and just destroyed a lot of property. A lot of people lost their lives. I think the number was up to about 25, and then there's still some people missing. So salute to Nashville. We praying for you. I saw a lot of stories, the spirit's strong, people really reaching out to help people.
It tore it up.
Yeah. I'm originally from Nashville. I'm born there and definitely got family there. So, I was just we both got family there. So we were really just checking on people, making sure, people are okay, our family and stuff like that. So salute to all our family and friends in Nashville, man. We praying for you. It's a lot of relief effort going on right now. So you're definitely in our thoughts and prayers right now. What has your ear?
What has my ear?
Yeah, what has your ear? We said, I got my ear. This camera.
This camera. It man, like I keep working this camera. We just what got my ear, bro? Oh man, I've been listening to the very first Jagged Edge album.
Really,
dude. JD can't be that great of a writer, dude.
Why you don't think he had good writers around him, or you just think?
No, when I go look at the credits,
he's the writer on it.
It's other writers, but he's a writer on every song too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he just say ooh yeah right there, but like
I think dude might have it.
Like, dude, go listen to that first JD album. Like J.E., my bad. Go listen to that first J.E. album and just listen to the songs that he wrote. I'm like, man, I feel like I would be a pimp if I thought about that. So I'm like, I see why he got Janet.
Yeah.
Like, cause
Yeah.
it's some nice songs on there.
Yeah.
And then I also been listening to Guy.
Your old guy.
Dude,
Do me,
I like it.
baby.
I like it. Hey.
The high top fade.
It's like
Yeah.
that guy that New Jack Swing can bring me out any bad mood I'm in.
Yeah.
It make you want to dance. It make you want to party. You know, like
it's
so,
great production, man. Teddy Riley is a beast.
Yeah, we got to do a top production show.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Like top 5 producers.
Yeah, yeah. What has my ear right now? You know, I kind of I like some of the new stuff. G Wiz was letting me hear, and that's why I was saying like Nicki might have some competition on her hand. Man, Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, the chick that was snorting cocaine on Twitter.
Bruh.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Doja Cat is so psychedelic, bro. Like,
yeah, I didn't hear Doja Cat on it because it's that cane.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
some of the best music people in the world snorted a whole lot of
And
cocaine.
but they didn't go live on Twitter, and the coke put her in the headlock so hard that she had to hold her nose, get it together, and come back.
Well, I did it.
Hold up. Why are we talking about this? So I go log into Twitter.
Yeah.
No, Spotify and Tidal.
Yeah.
No fly.
No fly.
Pulled,
Nowhere on Spotify or none of that.
the albums have been pulled off Spotify. I don't know if he did it or if the labels that he was signed to before did it, but it is flyless. Like you can get the Chronicles of Fly, which was a mixtape.
Yeah.
But they don't have everything.
And that probably was already licensed out, so that's probably why they allowed that one. So
Yeah.
it's probably in court somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't think so. Spotify and Tidal, people can post stuff under there. So I don't know if he did it or whoever did it, but it's been pulled.
Yeah.
And I ain't happy about it. And GB, because I went to go listen to 74 Minutes of Bump.
And
it ain't on
none of that.
Bro, I'm hurt.
Wow.
I need that.
Yeah.
And I refuse to go buy $17.99 for it. Like
YouTube it. Another song, new song out right now. It's called "Open" by Fast Cash Boys. It got that old Laffy Taffy sample, that dum 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 dum. Like they cut up on this one. Like
I ain't heard nothing from the Fast Cash Boys in a minute.
Yeah, I mean since they did
Walk.
the Cash Walk, man, Cash Walk came so hard. Like I was happy to see him come back with this one because I was like, man, how do you top or how do you even compete with Cash Walk? But
and Fast Cash Jizzle did that No Subliminals.
No Subliminals is dope.
No Subliminals probably 2 years old at this point, right?
I don't think it's that old. It's probably a year.
But it's still banging.
Yeah, it's banging.
Like
still.
if you play that like at a sports game with Jamboree, everybody know. All the kids know when they get them hype.
Yeah. I'm the fly on the planet.
Yeah.
That's what they keep telling me. All right, 3 the Hard Way Spotlight. Rae Sreemurd.
Rae Sreemurd.
Sremm Life.
Yeah.
When did this project come out?
5 years ago.
5 years ago, 2015.
Yeah.
Sremm Life. This nigga blowing that smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was like, man, maybe it was all hype a little bit, and then
because you don't remember it.
We played it right before we started broadcasting. Sremm Life was their project. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I see why it kind of got some of the notoriety that it did because it probably had 5 bangers on there. I think they called in a lot of favors that, they did. Of course, the Eardrummers did a lot of production with like Nicki Minaj, Young Money, Camp, and stuff like that. So they called in, I think, some of these favors, man. They got like Nicki on that. What's the name of that one? It got cash. Throw Some More. That Throw Some More was
that was the remix though.
Was that the remix? That wasn't the original one.
Nah.
Well, she showed out on the remix.
But that's all you remember. But like, if you listen to it, it had
I Ain't Got No Tight.
I Ain't No Tight.
Yep.
Stunned on My Ex.
Right.
No flex. No flex.
Yeah, No Flex was hard.
Maybe we. What's the name of this song?
That's what I be doing too. I be like, yeah, that one.
I'm not gonna get us banned by playing those songs.
Right, please don't push play on it.
But I'm gonna look up the playlist.
But I mean, like production wise, like
Come Get Her. Like
come and get her. She's that's Dancing Like a Stripper was a really high one.
This Could Be Us.
Yeah.
Unlock the Swag was
Unlock the Swag was I'm really drunk.
Yeah.
Unlock the Swag. No, I didn't like
so it's 11 songs on here.
Yeah.
So we got 1, 2,
5 of them was like 5 or 6 of them was like real
5,
strong.
6 songs on here.
Yeah.
Out of 11 songs,
Yeah.
that's a good product.
Yeah.
Like that project is dope. If you can buy an album where you can listen to 6 songs,
if 6 of them are playing in the club,
yeah,
you, in my opinion, you're doing like that's kind of like when 50 dropped Get Rich or Die Trying.
Everything
Like he played everything. That whole album about played in the club. So Sremm Life was definitely that project for them. I heard they're making a Sremm Life 2.
They already made Sremm Life.
Sremm Life 2 is already.
Sremm Life 2 was the one with Black Beatles and all that.
Okay.
They did a Sremm Life. They finna make a Sremm Life 4.
4
because they broke up. They brothers and they broke up.
Right. Okay.
But it's like we got different audience. Like Sway Lee is the producer. He's more pop.
Yeah.
And Slim Jimmy, I think that's his name.
Yeah, Slim Jim. Yeah.
He got more down south rap. Like it's a big boy Andre 3000.
Right. Type of
a downgraded one, but it's a big boy Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Type scenario going on. So, but all in all, dude, it was a dope album that I think, looking back at it from 5 years, was like, I probably could listen to that or ride to it and just. I think a road trip.
Yeah.
Where you flipping through songs, you need to bang something and you don't know what to bang. Throw that Sremm Life on and just be like, dang, that song was better than what I thought it was.
Yeah. I be thinking of songs like I could throw back in a mix.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they kind of done passed over you, but maybe you don't forget how dope they were.
Mm-hmm.
So like that No Flex, I would come back with that one time just to be like, see if people kind of remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing Like a Stripper still, in my opinion, could
Somebody
probably
get her.
could probably still get a nice reaction at about 12:30 at night.
And Sway Lee went off on that.
Yeah, he did go in on that one. So I think that definitely gets a stamp.
And the crazy thing was they thought I was crazy because they were like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I was like Sremm Life.
Because if y'all don't know how the show goes, or this a little bit behind the scenes.
Yeah,
I picked the albums.
Right.
So if y'all got an album that y'all want to review, send it to me. But OG Bobby P picks
and I be wanting that gangster shit. I be wanting that gutter shit. Like, and then I get a text at like 2:28. We're reviewing Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Like we gotta go on a 6-month hiatus from Drake. Even though he did just drop 2 fire songs.
2 fire songs.
Yeah, these songs dope.
I think you just like Drake.
Nah, these 2 songs straight. You ain't heard of the Chicago Freestyle and I don't know what the other
the
one.
Marcy joint. The one he was in Marcy Project.
I don't know if it was. I don't watch videos.
I don't know why. I don't know why he was in Marcy Projects trying to shoot us. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Yeah.
But all in all, man, Sremm Life 2. Sremm Life 1.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope. Rae Sreemurd, eardrum spelled backwards.
Right.
So, yeah.
Salute to the eardrummers. 3 the Hard Way Spotlight. All right. So now, how stupid can you be?
Hey, man, we in Florida.
Once again.
Twitter fingers. Turn the deadly fingers.
Oh, no.
There was a student who tweeted who was mad at his professor in Boca Raton, Florida.
Okay.
At FAU.
Boca Raton sound like a place you could get killed at.
It's not. It's like it's like this old folks go there and live.
Okay. All right. Boca Raton. Shout out to Boca Raton.
But his professor scheduled a data structure exam at 7 a.m.
Okay.
And he went on Twitter and he threatened them that he would kill them. The police came and searched it back to him and found it to him, and he was press charges to say, hey, they charged him with deadly terrorist something in written form.
Wow.
So
you can't even write a nigga a letter no more.
He was like, and he was like, I'm mad because I live 2 hours away. I have to get up at 5 a.m. and I tweeted out of frustration. He was released on $5,000 bond. Man, watch
it. Costs you 5 G's for a tweet.
For a tweet.
Ooh.
So be careful what y'all tweeting out there, man. I know it's fun. I know it's games. I send my brother stuff all every day, like just funny tweets. But be careful what you tweet, cause you be out here being stupid for $5,000 for a tweet. That's how stupid can you be?
I say fuck it. You got freedom of speech, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, jump out that window.
Be Donald Trump. Tweet what you want. You know what I mean? All right, well, that's been 3thehardway.com, 3 The Hard Way podcast, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in, all the people that tune in live. Appreciate y'all. So, definitely tune in to us on all our social media. 3 The Hard Way podcast. What is 3 The Hard Way podcast 3?
Yeah.
3 The Hard Way podcast 3. That's on IG. 3 The Hard Way on Facebook. Twitter, and also
3thehardway.com.
3thehardway.com, man. Make sure y'all tap in. It's been 3 The Hard Way podcast. Y'all stay up.
Somebody come get